Welcome to another MOTIVICTOR production. I'm your regular narrator, Victor Esibo. This is the story of Mr. Ukbia, a poor bicycle repairer who had only one child, a boy named SAKPILO, aka SAKPILO. This is a very interesting story. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this story. If you haven't subscribed, this is an opportunity for you to subscribe and turn on the bell notification of this YouTube channel. Let me continue. Mr. Ukbia was a widower, and he single-handedly raised his son, SAKPILO, after SAKPILO's mother passed. He had dreams of his son becoming a medical doctor. As a matter of fact, from childhood, he fondly called SAKPILO doctor, and people in the neighborhood fondly, jokingly referred to this old bicycle repairer as Ere Doctor, meaning doctor's father. He was extremely delighted when SAKPILO gained admission to study medicine at the University of Iruekpen, situated in the town of Ekpoma. He sold his only property, a land he inherited from his late father, in order to be able to fund his son's university education. Upon SAKPILO's arrival at his new hostel along Ujeme Road in Ekpoma as a fresher, he was introduced to Abetu, who was the compound governor or coordinator, a title always given to the oldest tenant in a compound. Fine boy fresher, Abetu called him. Welcome to 1T4 hostel. I just like your style, eh? Henceforth, I will be your school father, and you will be my school son. Anybody give you stress for this town, tell me, I will put them in their place. These were the words that Abetu told SAKPILO, because Abetu liked him from the very first day he saw him, and he decided to adopt him as his school son. Abetu's name rang a bell beyond the town of Ekpoma, stretching to Auchi and its environs. He was a dreaded top henchman of the feared Izira secret cult. SAKPILO started running errands for his new godfather, Abetu, in the hostel. Errands like fetching water, buying cigarettes and drinks, even up to washing Abetu's cars and plates. So it was easy for Abetu to initiate him into the Izira secret cult. On a cold Friday night, SAKPILO was led into the bush along 1T4 road and was made to take his vows and swore allegiance to the Izira secret cult under the watchful eyes of several masked members. Officially, SAKPILO had become an Izira, IZ for short. That was the beginning of his troubles in that town. There was a mandatory monthly due expected to be paid by every Izira member to enable the smooth running of their secret organization, to buy weapons, to sponsor parties, and to fund the lifestyle of their top henchman, Abetu. Any member who defaults would be embarrassed anywhere he is seen or met. Living in the same hostel with Abetu, SAKPILO had no hiding place. The little feeding money his dad gave him every month, he had to use to pay Abetu from it. Sometimes, Abetu would even send his girlfriend, Igbiagia was her name. He would send Igbiagia to go and collect money from SAKPILO anytime she wanted to make her hair. SAKPILO joined the cult to prevent oppression. Now, he is even more oppressed than the common students on campus. Fear started creeping in. The scary stories about cult clashes he heard gave him goosebumps. Everybody on campus seemed to know that SAKPILO had joined IZ secret cult. A popular rival cult member who belonged to the popular Kpakpawaga cult saw SAKPILO on campus one day and told him, "Small doctor, you enter school yesterday, you join IZ the next day. My eyes dey on you," meaning a fresher like you came into school and the first thing you did was to join IZ secret cult. I have my eyes on you. That was when it dawned on SAKPILO that the whole world knew about his secret initiation. How such info leaked, he did not know. He wondered, so what is secret about all these secret cults? If someone can join a cult secretly and the next day, boom, everybody already knew. As first semester exams were fast approaching, just few weeks away, serious students were already burning the midnight candle, studying hard. Rumors started filtering in about an impending clash between Kpakpawaga and Iziga cult. A clash that typically happens towards exam period every semester. Upon hearing the rumors, SAKPILO rushed to Abetu to confirm if these rumors were true. Abetu laughed. "Well, you are just a fresher. It is the tradition now. Towards exam time, there's always a clash between us and these useless Kpakpawaga people." Abetu confirmed the rumors, saying it always happens when exams are approaching, and that SAKPILO should relax, that they all would secretly travel out of town to a safe haven in a neighboring town till the dust would settle. SAKPILO asked, what exactly caused the clash this time? Abetu said one Kpakpawaga member located in a remote village in the northern part of the country snatched the girlfriend of an Iziga member's elder brother. Hell! SAKPILO asked if Abetu knew these people personally. He said no, but the brotherhood's integrity must be preserved. SAKPILO started to wonder. So you people will start killing each other over the quarrel of people that you have never met before. Does that even make any sense? Now SAKPILO asked, if I am to relocate with you people to a neighboring village till the dust would settle, how about my exams? Abetu replied, you will sort the lecturer now, you will block the course, meaning you pay the lecturer a bribe to give you grades. Here is the problem. Abetu was studying public administration, where many lecturers were corrupt and would easily collect a bribe and give grades. But SAKPILO was a medical student. Such lecturers in the medical college collecting bribes don't exist. SAKPILO knew that he was in big trouble. He knew he couldn't leave the exams, leave the entire school like others if the clash happened. 3 days later, at night, sounds of gunshots filtered into the air. The next morning, rumors started flying around that it's 2-1 in favor of Iziga. And SAKPILO was wondering if there was a football match that was played that he never knew about, because he was hearing 2-1, 2-1. So he approached Abetu, who now explained to him that 2-1 for Iziga meant that Iziga had taken down 2 Kpakpawanga men as against one of their own that fell. So SAKPILO was wondering, so when they talk about scores 2-1, so they were not referring to Manchester United versus Chelsea. Abetu told him that every IZ member is advised to leave town, that the opposition was planning a huge retaliation with the help of externals. That means that they are bringing Kpakpawanga members from other towns to come and assist them in the offensive that they were planning to launch. The next day, Abetu was gone. His room locked. Exams were few days away. SAKPILO couldn't leave. He wouldn't be able to bribe any lecturer, even if he had the money. Even if he had the money, which he did not have, he wouldn't be able to bribe any lecturer in the medical college. He couldn't let his father down. First semester exams, as a fresher, no, he couldn't miss it. All his fellow IZ men had all disappeared from town. He stayed indoors most times, studying for his exams. Every new day, there's a new score. Oh, Kpakpawanga is leading 4-2. And some people will say, no, it's 5-3. That they got one guy down in the evening yesterday. You did not count that one. Chai! SAKPILO wondered. There's nothing secret about this thing at all. Oh. Even the day he joined, almost everyone knew. Now, even the activities are all in the open and a matter of public debate. On the first day of exams, SAKPILO, whose hostel was off campus, was trekking to school when 3 masked men jumped out of a nearby bush and hacked him to death with machetes. What an end. What an end to a very bright future. Another bright future cut short before reaching its prime. SAKPILO's father was in his shop repairing a bicycle when a dark cloud covered the skies. And a heavy rain started falling in dry season. Rain fell in dry season. A very bad omen. He knew it was a bad omen. Moments later, his torchlight phone rang, and the news of his son's death was broken to him. Agbon. All his dreams of becoming the father of a qualified medical doctor had just been dashed. His investment in his son, whom he hoped would come and take him out of poverty, was dashed. His heart broken and shattered in pieces. Few weeks later, he suffered a stroke and lived the rest of his life on a wheelchair. He never recovered from the shock. 2 years later, he died. Moral of the story: young men and women, especially university undergraduates, don't let anyone deceive you. Say no to cultism. Pity your parents. Remember where you're coming from. Let love lead. You are students, not fighters. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button. And make sure you share this video with every undergraduate, every youth on the street. Let them know that cultism does not pay. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't done so before. Till I see you in the next one, I remain Victor Isibo. It is bye for now.